Hagar, the woman who called God ROI. Sarah was unable to have children, and since God had promised Abraham descendants, Sarah gave Hagar to Abraham as a concubine to bear a child on her behalf. Hagar conceived and became pregnant, but this led to tension between her and Sarah. Hagar's pregnancy made her feel superior, and Sarah became harsh with her. Unable to bear the mistreatment, Hagar fled into the wilderness. As Hagar wandered in the desert, an angel of the Lord appeared to her by a spring of water. The angel told her to return to Sarah and submit to her, promising that her son would also have many descendants. Hagar was told to name her son Ishmael, meaning God hears, because God had heard her suffering. Hagar called God ROI, the God who sees me, realizing that God was watching over her even in her distress. Years later, Sarah miraculously gave birth to Isaac, the promised child. When Ishmael mocked Isaac, Sarah demanded that Hagar and Ishmael be sent away. Though Abraham was distressed, God told him to listen to Sarah, assuring him that Ishmael would also become a great nation. Hagar and Ishmael wandered in the desert of Beersheba until their water ran out. Desperate, Hagar placed Ishmael under a bush, unable to watch him die, and wept. Once again, God heard their cries, and an angel reassured Hagar. God opened her eyes to see a well of water, saving their lives. Ishmael grew up in the wilderness, becoming an archer, and later became the ancestor of many Arab nations.